What if I told you the biggest thing holding you back isn't your past, isn't your circumstances, it's you? Not because you're weak, not because you're lazy, but because you're unknowingly working against yourself. There's a gap between where you are and where you want to be, and every time you try to close that gap, something inside you resists. You procrastinate, you overthink, you quit just before things start working, and you tell yourself, maybe I'm just not good enough. But that's not the truth. This isn't laziness. This is self-sabotage. And the scariest part is, it doesn't look like destruction. It looks like comfort. It feels like safety. But slowly, it keeps you stuck in the same place. Self-sabotage is not your enemy. It's your mind trying to protect you. Somewhere deep inside, there's an unmet need, a fear, a wound that you never learned how to face. So instead, your mind creates patterns to keep you safe. Even Carl Jung, one of the greatest psychologists, experienced this. As a child, he once fell at school and hit his head, and in that moment, a thought crossed his mind. Maybe now I won't have to go back. Soon after, he started fainting uncontrollably. Not because he was physically sick, but because his mind found a way to escape. That's what self-sabotage really is, a coping mechanism. You're not destroying your life, you're trying to avoid pain in the only way you know how. But the problem is, temporary comfort creates permanent stagnation. Sometimes, what you think is fear isn't the real fear. You say you're afraid of failure, but maybe you're afraid of success, because success demands change. It demands responsibility, vulnerability, growth, and that feels uncomfortable. Your life doesn't follow your goals, it follows your identity. You don't act based on what you want, you act based on who you believe you are. And if deep down you don't believe you deserve more, you will always find a way to stay where you are. But here's the truth. You are not broken. You are programmed. And anything that was programmed can be rewritten. The moment you become aware is the moment you take your power back. So the question is, will you keep fighting yourself, or will you finally choose to change? Follow for more truths that most people avoid.